Hey, Gemini. We're gonna start off with your roasted revenge. So I need help and get myself together today. Hope you're doing awesome. Your reading's gonna be quick. I intended to be. My apologies. I will give you a second one. I believe I did that for Virgo, so it's something about y'all. We got Mask. It's about 8118. Sacred Lust. Harvest. In reverse. Virgo got this. And they got that. And this. So I was like, number 26, 62, 92, 29, 43. Psalms 43 could be significant. Something about a harvest. So was a harvest that someone is trying to get was based off lust? Or somebody was trying to tell somebody that? Something about mass. 8118. We have the wrong stepmother. Provider. Something about Lantern Lane. Oh, wow. Yeah, go to Virgo's reading. It's something about Psalms 43, verses 3 through 4. Something about accomplice. Something about this. Azimuth. Maybe someone has asthma. Something about sunflowers. Aster plants. Yeah. Something about sunflowers and aster plants. Someone that could be in your medication, you don't even know. If you take meds. The direction of celestial object from the observer, expressed as the angular distance from the north or south point of the horizon to the point of which a vertical circle passing through the object intersects the horizon. Horizon. It's about horizon. Horizontal angle or direction of a compass. So this is it's something about what Virgo got going on. And here's a nice picture. So I like to do that so y'all can see. So here's the elevational point. Good evening. How are you? Good afternoon. Doing fine. So here's the elevational point. Here is the azimuth right here. The azimuth is the grounding section of which the person is standing. I didn't do that quite right. The point, they're supposed to be standing literally at the point. So my apologies. I just want to let y'all know. And the north is down here because from the north or south point of the horizon, the north and south point, so the south will be the other direction of the horizon. So if we were to draw the same kind of lines, it would be dotted upward. These lines right here, horizon points, horizon lines. I'm late. What is the topic today? Oh, it's just something for Gemini. Their roast of revenge. It's something about Virgo's roast of revenge because they got this same example. Something about the azimuth. The term azimuth is a noun. The direction of celestial object. So the celestial object is the person. Okay, everybody, the celestial object is the person according to the term right here. Oh, you a gem? Shoot, you might like this then. And that word is pronounced azimuth. So it's kind of like, it sounds like as a myth. I guess somebody thinks this is like not true or something. So the celestial object, everybody, is the person. The direction of the celestial object, that's the first line of the definition. From the observer is the sun. And at times it can be transmuted. You could say the object that is celestial is actually the sun, and this person is the observer. But in all actuality, this is where they get sun from. sun, differentiation. So regardless, as is or reflection time. So the point I'm just trying to get people to realize what potentially could be the celestial object according to the term azimuth, which is spelled A Z as in zebra, IMUTH. And it's pronounced azimuth. Something about asthma, sunflowers, aster plants, maybe something about plants that get photosynthesis, that have something to do with the asthmatic attributes of individuals who have respiratory problems. Something about the respiratory or the chest, the heart. Someone can have like Gemini, um, Venus. So let's keep moving forward. Or the heart of a Gemini. Same. It's not the same, but it is. You could say they have likeliness. So the Sun Gemini, or someone who has a son that's a Gemini. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's really about perspective. And don't forget, the celestial object could be the person because of the observing energy, which is the sun. And we would say at times we are observing the sun. So keep that in mind as we move forward. So the expressed angular distance, that will be the distance of the azimuth. The azimuth is the bottom part, which is the ground. Again, y'all, forgive me. I did not do that point right. Literally, this point, the feet of the person is supposed to be there, and then obviously they will be a little taller. So, my apologies. I just want to let y'all know what I did wrong. But yes, so right here's the ground. So, you know how they say grounding energy, grounding self? The azimuth, according to term and terminology, is just the points in which each section has something to do with when it comes to what is being observed according to the celestial object. But a lot of times, that can be interchangeable. It depends on perspective. Oh, a science degree in criminal justice. I kind of want to go to school for like astronomy. I think I should change what I'm trying to do. I know what I wanted to do. I might go somewhere else. But I still want to make sure I niche on. I want to be an attorney, and I got all these things with law. But maybe I'm just supposed to learn the law of physics and stuff and help people get that. And then, it could assist the attorneys, judges, whatever. But I was looking at it and I was like, oh, so that's what they're talking about. At least that's what I perceive it to be. When y'all look into this, y'all can see that same thing. So I would say take time to look at it. Don't just believe all. And I know it sounds great, but you might find something else. We all have different minds, and when we come together, it can work out. So at the point, I just want to make that clear. The person's feet is supposed to be right there. So my apologies. The azimuth is the grounding energy in which photosynthesis, according to something about sunflowers and aster plants, Gemini, your roasted revenge reading, where obviously photosynthesis comes from the sun, where they can have some kind of nutrients, vitamins, how they eat, basically. And this point right here, this is the north, because as we read on, it says expressed as the angular distance. They both have different angles. This is the elevational point. The elevational point, according to the azimuth, is the part where the entities that live surface wise when it comes to the ground, as we are individuals who are not really, I would say we're of the ground, but we're not, you know, we're above it in a way, but we still have some kind of connection, as we do have a connection to the top here, the observer, or what some would probably say, according to what's going on at the moment, the celestial object. But we would kind of say the celestial object could be the sun, but then we could say that's also the person, because according to the definition, the person is the celestial object because of being a kind of galactic being, or whatnot. So the observer is usually the one watching the other. I mean, because we're not watching the sun all day, as the sun is not watching us all day. It's really about perspective. I think it really has something to do at the time of when it's going on. So at the bottom here, the north expressed as the angular distance from the north or south point of the horizon. And the horizon part, everybody, will be these little dots here. Rising, horizon, or the etymology, her rising, because a lot of people will call Mother Earth Mother Earth. So the azimuth has something about as a myth. Etymology wise, this could be attributed as feminine energy, as a lot of people would say sun energy is more masculine, but it can be interchangeably both according to who can raise their vibration to the highest point. Hey, how you doing? Hi, hi. And going back to it, so the south, because this is the north, if y'all look at my little chicken scratch writing, this is the north here. The azimuth is the ground. The elevational point is in which things from the ground elevates to its horizon, because we all have one. Everything has one. I don't care if it could be a Pop Tart. I guess it does have one. It's a thing, it's an object. So the elevational point will be whatever comes from the azimuth, aka as a myth, because we would say mythological wise, we have like Greek mythology, all these historical events in which obviously like dinosaur fossils, things we find when it comes to researching, when it comes to the ground and finding facts, elevational wise, it still has some kind of attribute to the celestial objects, which would be either the person, and then the sun is observing the person, because people will be the one finding these things usually. Not saying animals can't. And then at times, interchangeably, it can be the observer, and this is the celestial object. Because a lot of us, we, astronomically, we, spaceships and going, a lot of people say that is the ocean, it's not necessarily space, those differentiations. The north is attributed as basically the point of a horizon that's separate from the south. North and south node could be significant. So the south will be going that way, according to the image and the research that I've done to find, like, well, I just want to know more about it. Um, okay, who's that? Hold on, everybody. There you go, Omar. Sorry to break your little teeny heart. So anyway, yeah, the vertical point as we move forward, the horizon from the point. So this is the horizon. Everything rise, horizon, to the point of at which a vertical circle, that would be the sun. Really, the circular motion, the only thing that goes around and around. For example, we can go all around the world and yeah. So the vertical circle passing through the objects intersects the horizon. Everything has to go up. Eventually, it will be up. Even us who believe in when we pass away, we will be going somewhere. Where our body will be here back into the azimuth of things, according to the term azimuth, Azimuth. And then the other sides of things would be the fact that our energy, because things have energy according to, the breath of life. Literally, if photosynthesis is being administered to plants according to it being on the azimuth section of the point, which is the ground, then obviously the energy is either consumed by the observer or the celestial object, because it can dry out. Sun is very hot, etc. So, horizontal angle or direction of a compass basically is what that, another term shortly for all of that, could mean. Horizontal angle or direction of a compass bearing. So, everything, we use everything to find each other, everything finds us. Like, there's no difference. We're going to find each other. Hope that helps. The reason why I said all that is something about Virgo's reading, because Jim, you got literally the same cards they got, but you didn't get it the same way they got. Yours is something about a mask. Maybe somebody, you could drift off into the unknown. It's something about that dude that has a mask with these YouTube uh, commercials. Something about Gaia. So yeah, the stepmother, the wrong stepmother. Your overall energy, something about sacred lust. See how these two, and then this person in the center. But this person, this woman, standing on a lion. My apologies about the body. Sorry, YouTube. No kids should be in here anyway. So, Abu Niba, harvest. Virgo got harvest in reverse as well, but they did get mask upright. So, 1881, 26, 62, 92, 29. Wow, look what is that, Papa. What? We got Oshun in the bizak? Maybe something was forbidden, or were you forbidden, or something like that? We got Shine right there. Joy. Yo, that's she crazy. Well, damn. Let me find out. Over here like that. And, okay. So manifestation is in reverse with harvest. I think y'all are doing something totally new then. Alchemy. Yeah, we was talking about plants and all. Yeah, y'all could be doing. Yeah, grounding is in reverse. Yeah, y'all could be doing something that is a little different. So, provider. Something about a provider. Lantern Lane. 111, 112, 2019. Psalms 119, verse 105. Oh, so yeah, the compass, horizontal angle or direction of a compass bearing. Somebody, where the hell are you going? Okay, so the Hermit comes out, confirmation. Okay, the Seven of Chalice in reverse. Something isn't promised, but somebody wants to try it anyway. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the wand and the rod, staff, rod and staff. Ten of Pentacles. You just want to be comfortable, but the stuff y'all trying to do, it sounds like you're gonna be a little uncomfortable, but it's like totally worth it. Y'all might not need to be with nobody because that's gonna take a lot of your time. Something about your twin flame journey. Single. So we got writer. Something about a writer could be significant. Something about somebody's name is Michael or Mike. Something about Michael Jackson. I actually know someone named Michael Jackson. Shit, crazy. I talked to him today. He was letting me know something about someone that I have children with. There's 7 people in here. 7 of chalice in reverse. Right now, 7 people. So it's something about y'all kids and harvesting and Shun and the stories of her and taking care of her kids, doing the best she can, going back to the drawing boards of things, starting over. But it looks so daggone hot and beautiful. Yeah, something about that sun. So something about Royal Rumble. Yeah, wrong stepmother. Someone could be getting in a fight with a stepmom, or a stepmom is they trying to find something. Seven of chalice in reverse. Those aren't your children. I don't know what that's about, but it don't sound too well. It just sounds like maybe someone could be having a hard time getting close to some kids because they came from a battered home or some kind of battered situation. Somebody could be trying to say someone is combative or a bad mother, and that's not true. Something about a stepmother got something wrong, or somebody trying to play stepmom, and you, eh, not that you don't mean well. It could be some lies that you was told about this mother. You need to ask questions. Maybe y'all need to go out, have this conversation, because please don't go in here in somebody else's family. You don't know their story. You're listening to somebody else. It could be stepfather. Take that out of resonates, and y'all need to talk. Like, don't do that to them kids. Like, that's the most evilest fucking thing that somebody could do. For real, for real. That could be. Now, somebody, if this has happened to you or whatever, they're going to regret it, because a lot of people going to look at you totally different. You're probably going to have some kind of spotlight, where that gets exposed, or you're going to be with someone where your status going to go up. Yeah, something about mask. It's something about a cover up could be significant. Somebody wears, like, something about makeup. Somebody might wear makeup because of some abuse. Yeah, Royal Rumble. I don't know what that's about. Something about the wrong stepmother. Maybe something went down in the family, and that wasn't necessarily cool, or something won't right, or something won't true, etc. And it led to someone getting hurt. Or this could be future, past tense, whatever. Point is, faculty and staff members could be involved. It probably got ugly. Maybe somebody feels like, oh, I'm ugly. Somebody could be trying to do beauty spells at this time. So y'all keep y'all energy high vibe. I've been picking that up for about a week. Somebody trying to attack somebody's beauty because somebody's admiring someone. Somebody wants someone to hide their face, or they don't want them to be seen. It could be another person. Something about the wrong stepmother. So it could be something with, like, somebody's mom and then someone's stepmom. Or they want to be, or this step. Something about what a stepmother could have done wrong when it came to this mother. Because somebody, I guess they want to be a part of somebody's life. Like, they trying to get into, however, and they don't care how they got to do it. Monitoring spirit, doesn't matter. They want to be involved so they can always keep tabs on this woman or this man. Take it how it resonates. Stepfather, father, stepmother, mother, energy. They want to keep tabs. Yeah. Somebody, they could be wearing masks and you think that, it's cool. Something about Jumpy. So something about Mama Jump. Something about Mumbo Jumbo. Mama Jumbo. We got Shine, Joy. I say Joy. Yeah. Somebody, you this, and you got all that. Something about how you get so shiny. Capricorn could be significant in somebody's dream. Somebody's attacking somebody's dream state. That's crazy as hell. So, yep, someone wants to be the woman, but they are Somebody wants to be the main, and then somebody's a side piece. I don't know what this is. Man, this shit crazy. The Wheel of Fortune. It could be a father. You know how that goes. Like you be trying to date somebody, man or woman. Like father, stepfather, stepmother, mother. It's one of them. You know how you date someone or y'all relationship over. You just got kids or you just got obligations. Yeah, moving on to calmer waters. This might resonate. Six of Swords. Something about somebody banana slipping ass. This is not a joke. You know, we saw it on the little kitty cartoons, and no, they really slip and fall, and I don't know if they're gonna get up. Something about somebody is gonna get up though. Somebody, this was a slip and fall thing. Something about slip and fall scam could be significant. Where I hope that didn't happen on the job. Somebody might be trying to hide that they hurt somebody. That is damn sick. Anyway, somebody you moved on, y'all got kids together, or y'all got so I didn't we handled in mediation like people have like animals, pets, and they want to try to distribute. Well, I get the dog every 2 weeks, and you can get yeah we yeah y'all. I'm not going to get into detail of that, but we do have like giving an example of yeah those things could go down. So anyway, and those arrangements are made or have been made or something like that. But somebody, the way it happened, that was messed up. So somebody you moved on, something about they thought you wouldn't be able to get up from where you are. Wheel of Fortune, you kept moving. You know, destination navigation, it's not over for you, and it might be over for somebody else because we got Lantern Lane energy. So something about Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, check out Virgo's reading. It's something about they got address confidentiality. Something about mhm. Yeah, something about protect the confidentiality of the address and relate of a related victim of domestic violence, sexual offense, stalking, human trafficking to prevent victims, assailants, or potential assailants from finding the victim through public records. So a lot of this could have been domestic. I mean, something about the wrongs. It just seems like Royal Rumble. Yeah, it might have been some fighting and stuff, you know. And I told Virgo in their reading, or they might be a Virgo telling somebody, I don't know, that they should have first class mail, certified or registered mail, because I think somebody is messing with somebody's mail. Somebody could have been messing with somebody's male partner. This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. So, yep, I'm gonna let y'all see that. That was in Virgo's reading. So, and I believe I did Virgo twice. So there is a reading where they got the celestial alignment card, and so did Sagittarius. And then here we are talking about the direction of celestial objects from the observer, and y'all reading. Hey, you gotta move on. I think somebody watching y'all then. Like, move on? That's kind of, well, y'all got fans? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody got kids with or could have had. Could have had. Maybe somebody, a miscarriage happened, or somebody, they got kids with the other person and not you. Maybe somebody left somebody because of that. Yeah, the Three of Chalice, something about that was not just a friend. Like, so the other side, we got Jonah, page 678. So those numbers could be significant, or 978. Chapter 1, verse 5. The mariners were afraid and cried every man unto his God, little g, and cast forth the wares that were in the ship into the sea. And this is crazy. The guy, remember I told y'all I was talking to literally a guy, his name's Michael Jackson. So what up, Mike? And he was telling me some things. Yeah, something about keep an eye on your children. And somebody, they trying to keep an eye on you. This seems like both of y'all have some stuff going on, even though y'all got stuff going on with each other. And this is the confusion that maybe is not addressed. Something about address confidentiality properly. So anyway, yeah, something about this ship. He lost Michael Jackson, the guy I know. He lost a job. He was on a boat. He does stuff on boats. So it's something about this that resonates. Gemini. What? Let me find out. So yeah, and that's little G. It's about the book of Jonah. So yeah, the and cast forth the wares that were in the ship into the sea to lighten it of them. But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep. Somebody tried to kill somebody. Nah, something about a rising fire sign. This is a rising fire sign that just so happened to be a Gemini, sun, moon, not rising, but North Node, South Node, Fortune. They tried to do it. You could have a rising fire or air sign, or somebody you know and you didn't know, and they just so happen to be. Hold on. What y'all do January 16th? Calm in the storm. Something about Mark chapter 4, verse 37. Because Jonah chapter 1, verse 5 is equivalent but not limited to Mark 4, verse 37 through 40. It says, soon as a fierce storm came, high waves were breaking into the boat. This is the new translated version. So I don't know what the other version may be, but these are different verses. Something about a lot of y'all with this, the Bible contradicts itself. Well, other things aren't as what they seem. You just need to practice discernment. Soon a fierce storm came up. High waves were breaking into the boat, and it began to fill with water. Jesus was sleeping at the back of the boat with his head on a cushion. The disciples woke him up, shouting, teacher, don't you care we're going to drown? When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and said to the waves, silence, be still. Suddenly the wind stopped, and there was a great calm. Then he asked them, why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith? This is Aaliyah's birthday, the singer. She's a Capricorn sun, Virgo moon, and a rising Aquarius. And this is Jonah chapter 1, verse 5. If you look at how they are, one talks about a boat, the other one says ship, something about water. I mean, ship, water. So, something about rock the boat, or it's something about this boat here. Somebody is on a whole different ship than the other. Yeah, it was a murder. I mean, murder of like spiritualness, how you feel, what you want to do, changing what somebody wants to do, changing anything. Like murder could be, because this is in reverse. Somebody, I guess they don't, Gemini, I guess they don't want to be seen that they do this, or that it was an attack on you or your family. You could have been a kid, and this resonates. You might have had a stepmother, stepfather, versus your father versus your real mother or something like that. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of y'all, somebody was definitely trying to do something on purpose, get in between the family. Funny, I talked to someone named Michael Jackson today. Most High protect our energy, protect our friends, family. This is just algorithm. Being honest as I can with y'all. I can prove this, so it doesn't matter. The point is, damn. Let's just say shit go down. And I don't know. Something about the number 126, an hour, 26 minutes, and 17 seconds. Somebody you might get confirmation right when you can. An hour, 26 minutes, and 17 seconds. Confirmation will come. Something, but pay attention to like signs of synchronicities. Maybe some kind of Archangel Michael energy. Something about Archangel Michael legacy code. If you see a number or something like that, some of y'all's 111, 112, or 126, 921, 219, 216, 1771, 911, 119, 105, 510, 1551. It's something about these that might resonate. I think you would know best because your eyes and your journey. Stepmother. Oh shit. Somebody got Cinderella. It's something about a prepaid entertainment contract. Title 66, US code, what, 118? So 118, 119, and 120 of Title 66 prepaid entertainment contracts. Emperor approves that message. Thank you, sir. So yeah, something about regretful. Seven of Swords. We got sevens out here. Something about the court of the tabernacle or some kind of court. This could be spiritual court with those not upright. But really, with the sword, this could be actual court, and somebody tried to make it more spiritual, like spiritual attacks, stuff that's kind of hard to explain. Like, no, I'm here because your mother, for example, the fuckery. Your mother cheated on your father, and he just doesn't want to get hurt anymore. You're gonna have to talk to your mother about that. And it's like, but they didn't say how the other part where they was throwing hoodoo voodoo on that ass. They probably was eyeballing dad and you need going to work and shit. Here, I made some cookies. You want to eat some? Yeah, I'll have some. And then they sitting together eating at fucking work. Goddamn, got some shit in the cookies. You see what I'm saying? But oh, mom was being nope, nope, nope. Y'all got the goddamn. If you love somebody, you got to do right. I'm sorry. All these accepting gifts and somebody you know damn well they like you or whatever. Like chill with the shit. Like that's not even prepaid. Yep. This shit. Something about cookies. I don't know. I did say cookies. Look like a cookie. Somebody put flowers in cookies. I mean, I don't know. Hey, I mean, flour for cookies. I mean, that we do need flour to make cookies. But anyway, let's get back to it. I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. So, an hour and 26 minutes from the time this reading ends, where you can actually put the timer on. I do believe in my heart you will get some kind of archangel message or some kind of message. It could be a notification. It could be a Gmail thing. It could be a whatever mail. It could be somebody, somebody, whatever. It could be anything. Pay attention. It could be a bird just flew right past you. You like, damn, that bird red. Oh. And then you gotta go look up what does that mean, and it's something about it. Hold on. Verse 9 of chapter 1 of Jonah. My apologies, everybody. And he said unto them, I am a Hebrew. Hold on, something about the burning fucking bush. Someone knew there was a Hebrew child. Somebody, oh, this is about Moses. Y'all remember what happened, right? Somebody stealing somebody's baby. Oh my God, they're doing. No, that is exactly what they're trying to do. Damn, you already took they girl. Damn, you already took they dude. You want the fucking kids, bitch? Oh my god. This motherfucker is on demon time. Ah! Y'all better goddamn get with it. You better start getting, I don't know. You gotta do some beauty repellent. Cause they over here trying to fuck with your beauty. Anything that makes you look attractive, like you could be out in the market, you got your kids with you, and somebody's like, oh, look at that, and look at their relationship. They're talking to their kids all nice, they're laughing. They don't hate, they hate when you fucking are happy. And then fuck around. Let's just say that has happened to someone, unfortunately, right? And you still finding happiness and whatever, and they upset. You gotta understand who they is. Then they don't give a fuck. They just don't want you happy. They live off of you being sorrow. Somebody, yeah, the crossroads, joy and sorrow. Somebody trying to make this one happy, make that one happy. Like, look, you have to let go somewhere, because at the same time, I think regardless, someone in particular, they don't need that whoever to be happy. I think it's more of that was going to happen. It was bound to happen. I guess I don't know who this emperor wants. I don't know. All I do know is somebody your kids could be Geminis, and somebody you got this evil ass step somebody, or you could have some kind of twins, or your mini you. You probably got about two kids look like you or something, at least two. And the other ones, maybe you only got two kids. I don't know. I'm definitely speaking to someone who got kids. And this is funny. 126, that's an hour 26 minutes. That's my children's father's house number. And we got three together. I know what I'm talking about, because these motherfuckers, I don't have them with me. I got my other two with me. So I know what I'm talking about. Somebody please listen. As I'm speaking to you and being honest and open as I can, it happens to other people. So they attack your finances, they do all this shit, then they get mad because you do things like this. Really, for me, I noticed it. I didn't just jump into this and then they started hating me. They've been hated me. I just didn't see that. So a lot of y'all got to stop this shit about, well, if you wasn't doing this, it wouldn't be. No, bitch. Like, I can literally prove I was being targeted. I just didn't know that it was that fucking serious until I started. Oh, damn. So a lot of y'all gonna have to chill, because you don't be knowing shit. Stop telling somebody how to feel about something too. Like that's so no. Now how to behave and everything, I get that. Calm down, da 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 da. You know, but you can't tell some, like, try to help them see a better option, even if you don't agree to it. You know what I'm saying, or something like. I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. I'm just words. So anyway, something about I am a Hebrew. I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, which have made the sea and the dry land. Yeah, something about land. Somebody, you got land? Look at the fool. This is you got one, two, three. You got four major arcana so far. Chapter 2, verse 9. Somebody traded something that was a nice little something, a piece of property, they would call it, or whatever they think they own. And they feel stupid. Emperor, is this your emotions? I mean, you are who you are, but sometimes when we do make decisions, we be like, dang. Something about the number 4 or 40 could be significant. Somebody probably in their 40s. Were on the brink of, or something. Chapter 2, verse 9. But I will sacrifice unto thee the voice of thanksgiving. Somebody, what you do around Thanksgiving could be coming back in your ass. I will pay. Remember, I was talking about this food shit. Yeah, 4 pentacles sideways. I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Lord. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto the fish, and it vomited out Jonah upon the dry land. So somebody something about can't stomach this. I gotta get this out. I remember going to church a lot and some people would be throwing up, or they would, like, when they get the real deal holy field, they would call it. Um, the Holy Ghost, some of y'all say. I said holy field because it was a figure of speech. Um, they would be like, "Ugh," and it's like they would try to, it's like coughing up stuff. Somebody could be coughing, something about death, coughing. Somebody literally wanted someone to die. Like, no, they want them to die. Like, this is crazy. They want them to die. Something about I will sacrifice unto thee. Something about that sacrificial party. Something about the voice of thanksgiving. What? Somebody broke a vow. Maybe this is why somebody feels like I gotta go in and do this and that, because somebody did not keep their word. Something about chapter Psalms 44 verse 4. Yeah, we got 404. Something about Jacob. Something about Esau and Jacob. But we got the Four of Pentacles sideways because somebody, this could be someone torn in between the two about ethical decisions that have to be made, because somebody has been like going through it because of these two.
I'm looking for the thing I put my books on, where I put the time on. I put it here.
Okay. Thank you. My child let me know if she did her work and her books and stuff. We got the devil in reverse, so it's either this energy is hidden in plain sight, or they literally, there's nothing that they could do anymore. Two of Pentacles, I mean, you're gonna have that energy lingering around, but it's up to you to feed it. You know what I'm saying? So the Two of Pentacles, it's one, two Pentacles out here. Wow, on the Two of Wands. Who got Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles? Was it Leo? Virgo? I think it was Cancer. It was one of y'all. I think Cancer got Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. That's crazy. What about it? So maybe Cancer, Leo, Virgo is involved. It's one of them. I think it was Cancer, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. That's literally what they got. So Gemini, you can't help but people kind of piggyback riding off your energy. I mean, it's just, at least you could stay. At least you could say it's still you. Mm. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Now, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's just the King of Pentacles is in the overall energy for what this Two of Wands means. So this is definitely like a relationship. A used to be, a was a relationship. Like this shit, y'all was just dating, but it seems like Archangel Michael energy was interfering here in some kind of way, maybe to, yeah, this was a domestic violent thing. There was a lot of stuff that was going on. Five of Chalice, Seven of Chalice over here in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Chalice upright with the King of Pentacles, though. Their Two of Wands is upright, but their Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles is upright. The Five of Chalice is in reverse, and the Seven of Chalice, well, Five of Chalice upright, Seven of Chalice is in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. So y'all, this pattern is crazy once again, but it's something about this stepmother, man. This shit is just King of Pentacles, man. It look like you are you. We need to check on your ass. Are you alright, cuz? Something about no. Still out here. Still outside. The hell? Somebody might be wanting to come back in, Queen of Pentacles. Something about this stepmother got some explaining to do because you want to be with someone or you are with somebody and you got other shit going on in the back that could alter these children's lives and they already been traumatized. You need to go over there and handle that. You can't be just the King of Pentacles in reverse, you in reverse. Y'all got something in common, even though y'all obviously are different. It's funny, those are in reverse, two is upright, and at least one is in reverse. But the one that's in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, that energy, because this is the only one in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the only one in reverse in his or her energy. You got, mm, but Queen of Pentacles, you got two reversals. King of Pentacles, you only got one. That's you in reverse. Like something about maybe you had to turn around and think about it, or you want to come back. I mean, she got a, or he, whoever the energy actually belongs to according to the cards. The Wheel of Fortune is upright for the Queen of Pentacles. That might have been the one who kept the children with the Seven of Chalice in reverse. It might have been. I don't really think so. It could have been the King of Pentacles that kept the kids. We got this Five of Chalice. Leo energy, children, creativity. But I don't know. King of Pentacles, you trying to date or you trying to find somebody to take care of things while you go to work. Queen of Pentacles, you could be trying to work from home, or it's something like you could be the one going through. You got to pay and you got to do stuff. I mean, but they would say the King of Pentacles, he do too, she do too, whoever energy is that. So we got the Two of Pentacles over here. Damn, the patterns is for me. Like so, anyway, the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Chalice, and the Knave of Swords. Something about the nerve of this fool. Like that's kind of what it's given. The nerve of this fool. Because this side verifies the Emperor, the Fool, and the Four of Pentacles sideways. Something about the nerve of this fool here. I think the Emperor knows what's best, or somebody you put that foolishness behind you. Something about you just came out the belly of the beast. Something about the beast. Um, something about not giving somebody energy or the time of day. Finding something to do. Nine of Chalice in reverse, being nonchalant. Finding something to do. Knave of Swords, nonchalant energy, but also having options. Or you could be juggling a lot of things at one time and you don't have time for the foolishness. Emperor is what you're saying. Four, four, and the Fool in reverse. Somebody you're not trying to listen to or hear somebody out. This is probably a replica of the Esau Jacob story. Yeah, somebody ask questions because something about that is very significant. Something about a separation. Fool in reverse with the Emperor. Punishments for sin. If y'all know about the story and the bowl of stew, something about stew pickles and the Rugrats, and he could never do shit right, or the kids always doing something, and then don't nobody know nothing. It's like what? Somebody ain't got time for that. They ain't got time to hear it. Like I don't. Somebody could want to get married to someone. Something about putting a ring on it. Something about if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. What? Oh. Oh, that's crazy. I said that, then I see this. Oh, damn. Damn. That's all I can say about that. That's funny. That was funny. So, anyway, what? Okay, a little freaky. It's a little early. Yeah, somebody you're just looking good. I mean, Queen of Pentacles, this could be you. And you dealing with the stepmother who's acting like, I guess you ain't really a good mom. King of Pentacles, you could be the one with the kids again, like I said, with the Five of Chalice there. Five energy, Leo house, children, creativity. But you are out here dating and stuff. But I just want to make it clear. I hope you're not trying to check up on Queen of Pentacles and who they're dating and coming for them about what they're doing, because you need to be worrying about what the hell you gonna do, because there's so much shit going on with you right now. It might resonate with Virgo's reading. Like, you better worry about that. Like, I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, no mercy on you either, because, if you go in places you shouldn't go, of course, we don't care about that nice wheel of fortune, because you could be, stuff is not promised for you in certain places. You learned that already. Don't do that shit again. You need to be focused on your whatever you got, water the flowers you was left with or something. Yeah, sunflowers and aster plants. Somebody that could be a good detox tea or some kind of method there. Something about, I don't know where you gonna trip to. Something about you gonna feel real good. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, you smoking? Okay, with the yeah. I'm not trying to tell. I'm just saying, are you? Somebody where you be going to get your stuff from, huh? Anyway, let me stop. Somebody could be accusing you of that because that was your past. But damn, the King of Pentacles ain't rolling up over here. Because if y'all used to be together, obviously y'all was blowing it down. Don't be, they over here worrying about you then. That's crazy. Anyway, symmetrical relationships. Okay. They want a connection to take your power. Queen of Pentacles, that might be why you saying I don't want to do stuff, relationships. Gemini, this might be you giving out advice because, or this is something you've seen, you've been through this, or this could resonate. What's the next? Okay, it is something about if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. I'm just saying. Somebody, celebrity overnight. Some celebrities are jealous. Maybe a celebrity is watching somebody. Gemini, what? Damn. Something about a damn Cancer. Girl, my guy. They watching? Oh shit, you better look good. I'm just playing. I'm gonna grab that throw out hitting from behind. Okay, first of all, if they want to do stuff, chill. I never been jealous like this before. Yo, y'all could be having people with a little bit of a status, liking y'all a little bit. I mean, we got the emperor out here. They're not trying to entertain foolish stuff. They could be the one watching somebody. I don't know who's who. I mean, obviously they're watching someone, but the emperor even weighs out, Four of Pentacles energy, sideways coming out. Like ethical decisions that should be made with money, saving money, rainy day fund. I think somebody, Queen of Pentacles, y'all could learn that. Or somebody is learning it regardless. Or somebody, I don't know if you get money like that, it doesn't matter. If you can save something, try. Don't touch anything like stocks, whatever. Somebody, I guess your health is your wealth at this point. You could be working out. Well, we got this Wheel of Fortune for you, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to get your body together after having a baby recently, or something about whatever that was, or you decided after all this time, maybe within 7 years from today ago. Um, I don't know. When did you decide to start working out? Maybe somebody's looking at it like you changing and you doing stuff that I'm not used to. Cause you trying to have a good life, move on. You can't just stay, in some kind of funk. King of Pentacles looking like, the same thing, but it's kind of like I think they're more lenient on if somebody was there because they could have the kids. That's just how I feel about that. Yeah, Cancer energy, the kids. Yeah, kids. Because somebody, you could still have kids, and this is what people trying to stop. They don't want you to have kids. The flood, crossing the Red Sea. Yeah, you can still have kids. Something about judgment and hope. Ain't no need to hope. You can still have a child if you wanted to. You just don't. Something about the Sagittarius could be is significant. Something about I love getting attention from you. A Sagittarius likes getting attention from somebody. Gemini, something about sex with you. Ain't nobody moving on. They trying to stay. I'm just gonna tell you now, so you better be careful. I saw the word no, like with a K. Somebody, yeah, you knew that. Ugh. Now, Gemini, your opposite sign of energy is Sagittarius. So the way you come off could be very intellectual. You sapiosexually blow somebody's mind. You don't necessarily do it. When y'all be talking, they want to do it with you. Somebody could be getting a serious charge or something about a trademark. If you need to trademark something, you will be able to. You will have the funds. Eat more fruit, take which hazel baths is in reverse. Because I don't know if y'all do that. That could help you a lot. We have the word maybe. Because some of y'all, I don't know if you do that. So big maybe. 514 predictions could be significant. They are on the channel. I'm not about to answer questions. Y'all know the answer. The therapist, doctor. Yeah, something about detoxing. Yeah, that's major for y'all right now. Okay, so somebody's on somebody's mind all the time to the point that they just want to take you home. Represent that. Chongo, Chongo. So something about Virgo's reading that came out in reverse. Something about getting protection. Your protection is detoxing, cleansing, and healing, Gemini. That's your protection. So let's see what come out here. I don't really feel like the only thing I felt about this is why I don't usually grab this unless I feel like somebody did something particularly. So something about I don't know. Let's see, because I was picking. Remember, let me recap. It's something about somebody doing stuff to get a relationship that they don't deserve, and this is why y'all are even not together. But you know, if somebody was abusive and all this, they could be still stalking you, and you know that whoever King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, um, the Emperor knows who's stalking who. So whoever is whoever, it doesn't matter. My little laptop. Let me get my mess together. Somebody's getting a big victory. Who is getting a big victory? I seen them words pop up. It's about the monkey. So anyway, okay. Now, I don't know who's who. Y'all can say all that in the chat all you want to, but the Emperor knows who is doing what. This is why the Four of Pentacles is in reverse because Queen of Pentacles, you did just as much as the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, you might have did just as much as the Queen of Pentacles. It's really about who's going to raise their vibration of doing what's best when it comes to the balancing of the home. The cat indicates flattery if near number 6, foretells personal injury near 29, and 30 it denotes strife. Somebody's seen a lot of cats. This is in reverse. So somebody, it could be some kind of hidden thing. Somebody still doing shit. Like literally, they'll get with people. I don't know. I think a lot of y'all, you just got somebody that you don't even know like that doing shit from their house or from where they live. Trying to say they happy, they're not. Cause they would be fucking with you so hard. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. Cause a lot of y'all, you could have been happy. I think somebody else's whoever found interest in you. Yeah, the king, a king of pentacles in reverse. That could be you. Something about good fortune, a letter, good tidings. A lot of people want to say that's a man. It could be a woman. People want to trade. Like, for example, if you're a man and you got the kids with you, I don't think you are the king of pentacles. You the queen of pentacles. Now, you need to probably take certain information and flip it where it goes, but you the queen of pentacles. And the king of pentacles is a woman. I just would say whoever's the king of pentacles, the kids are with you, or either they want to be with you or they're best with you. So if you are a person got the kids, I don't care your gender, you want it to be this is what you're saying. You can argue with me all you want to. There's actual documentations of the court which I can prove like, nah, that's how they feel too. They just don't tell y'all. Or there can be mistakes made. All you gotta do is request the mistakes to be fixed. You just didn't read the document. So something about read the document, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, read it. Something about good fortune in there. Somebody, it was fortunate that this happened to you because it actually gave you a peaceful, calmer life. But with that comes jealousy that you can't see. You know, you could be working out, working on your body, detoxing, trying to be the best you can be. Because you realize you weren't really doing shit, or you was always arguing and it's aggravating, right? So someone is definitely trying to attack your beauty and stuff at this time. Do stuff to protect yourself, setting boundaries. Anything that makes you beautiful, like I said in the Virgo reading. Um, you could be with your kids at a store and people find it admiring how you talk to them. Y'all are always together. You always got your kids with you. Like, yeah, I don't like them being by themselves. Da, 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 da. So this is what they're doing. I wouldn't be surprised if people monitor my page and be acting like they cool. Like, don't nobody care. I still love you the way I should. So the mountain nearby indicates presence of a mighty enemy. Somebody lives in like the mountain areas. Something about they trying to expose it and act like they didn't do shit. They thieving. Something about that's on them threes right there. And that's them threes. Damn, y'all just calling them out. Up, they gonna see it. Y'all don't care, do you? Damn. Y'all see how the six, yeah, pay attention to them six and nines, because somebody, if they can't attack your health and whatever, they're trying to do other shit. Something about Oya with the storms. Y'all need to be on. If you do stuff with the reaches, you need to be on your shit. Here they come, goddamn. I mean, Chongo, Shango, whatever one, you got to do some work and practice. And, you know, do not, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, don't just go and bop with Orisha and you didn't ask Elegwa Eshu Esau. Like, you got to go through the gatekeeper ways. Like, ain't even gonna lie, that's where I fucked up at. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Fucked up. Thought I could just do certain things and I had to think about it like, well, I did. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Y'all gotta accept, when you wasn't right about something. Like I'm totally open to, you know what, I didn't do that right and I see that. And I had to go and regroup. I got my own journey of how to correct yourself of not doing something right. Um, but you have to pay attention to you. Some like self improvement and then whatnot, and showing other individuals that you're really into this and you really meant no harm. And it's kind of like each issue bumping into somebody at the store because somebody wanted them a wife or something like that, and he purposely did something to injure the person, the chief's daughter. But the person who wanted a wife, he pushed him, but it was kind of like it seemed like an accident, but it was like a purposeful accident. So something about purpose could be accidental, and you need to identify it. Like maybe somebody did, you think they did something on purpose. It was to align you with your purpose and to get you out of what you was in because you didn't see what you was in, and that's what I had to learn. So yeah, I had to also go back and regroup and correct my little crazy ass steps. You know what I'm saying? Because, I didn't do everything correctly. And when I realized that, what I did, honestly, I did a lot of fasting and a lot of, I call it the apology ceremony. That's what I call it. I made it up myself, but I do this a lot. Like, if I feel like, so did I do something? Okay, well, let me go fix that. I have to be real with myself and then see and then allow ask to ancestors, spiritual guides, and team. Even like you got to know who your Haori is. A lot of like people want to ask me, did you go to like a Babalawo or something? Nah, when you chosen, you just know who you can work with until a Babalawo is in the presence of you where you can actually meet, greet, and do everything that is required. Then you can make those kinds of decisions. And until then, it's more like when you deep into the nose of things, you know why they do what they do, but you still respect that they do that. You don't do this, you do that. If you want to know all that, you got to go talk to them. You can't just be dilly and dallying in what you don't have any experience in, or you could feel like you know what you're doing, but there is levels to it. Cause you'll mess up something that you missed because you don't know everything. You got to talk to those who know, if that makes sense. So just being totally honest up here, because a lot of people gonna lie to y'all. Like, oh, I just do everything right and I don't make any mistakes. Like, go shut up, fuck yourself. So yeah, something about this Orisha too. So like it's okay to learn about them like you would want to learn about your ancestors who passed away, knowledge and stories and stuff. And when you get with people who know how to do certain things, especially giving offerings and they're used to their energy and stuff, those are great people to kind of get renowned with. And if that's what you want to do, but you definitely got to start with the reading and knowing and observing and asking questions and then doing, but also being honest, like, you know what, this is where I messed up at, this is how I fixed it. People love to hear those kinds of stories. Like, they don't always want to hear a perfect motherfucker. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear perfect. I mean, even in the Bible stories, we've heard, parts that was not perfect at all. And a lot of stuff we don't agree with, but it's in there. and people respect it. So it goes back to that too. Yep, that too. Definitely got me some books. Ain't even gonna lie. Ebooks awesome. They on the go. And then a lot of times, going to videos is cool, but it's something about a book. It just set it off different. Especially like you got M's in your hands and you touch stuff. Woo, be careful, baby. Set it off in here. Yeah, so mm. Now somebody could have been trying to attack somebody according to an Orisha that they claim is their Ori. Like you might think you're the daughter of Oshun and you really the daughter of Oya. I know it just sounds so beautiful to I want to be the daughter of Oshun, or I am because I'm pretty, and blah blah blah, and da ya ya. And it's like, no, you're not. You're the daughter of Oya. And then some of y'all gonna find out you could be a woman and your head or is a dude. And it doesn't mean anything bad. It's just probably maybe how you behave, what you done before. And a lot of times this is why going and getting the knowledge, because a lot of you will hear stories about some of these babalawos, I think, right? Orisha priestesses, Orisha priests, and I've done heard so much where they actually people have stories to tell about. Nah, they won't really write, but that discernment, you still got to learn discernment. Jonah chapter 4 verse 11, because their feedback 411 is important, and what it means to you according to your studies matter. It's just like going to church and you believe in the pastor, everything they say, oh yeah, preach on, preacher, and all this stuff. And then you find, for those who know, they know how far to take it and they know how far not to take it. They know when they right, then they wrong. They don't have to put them on blast. They don't have to make a post and all. They just know, what, I can't do all that, but I hear you, I see you. I'm gonna just go over there. It's the same difference when you gotta master your own things that you grew up in, and then you can get all interested in other things. So for a lot of us, because we want to jump in and do other things, we have to now balance two or more settings of different cultural aspects. That makes sense. They still haven't given me my birth. Well, damn. Why the hell is that taking so long? I'm stressed out. I'm a truck driver. I'm 38 years old. Dang. I think it's kind of messed up to say I hope it gets better. I'm gonna say it will get better. You might have to find the joy of the road. Have you ever thought about getting out of your truck and just you might see some water. It looks nice. Take you about like 5 minutes and just look at it. Try to get in the most cool, calmest state as you can. A lot of people like truck driving though, because you get to go places. But I know for a lot of y'all, that might seem like, yeah, until you got to do it all the time. So maybe y'all could learn about the Oris. Now, this came out twice in reverse. It's just Virgo's reading. So some of y'all, you might be called, your protection is your like detoxing and health and stuff. I think this is metaphorically speaking. It's metaphorically speaking. What's behind that? Some of y'all could have been some kind of another air sign. Something about the airheads out of control. Let's see. Let me get one of these. Okay, accountability wants to slide out, but it didn't come out. Okay, Aquarius. Something about the house and placements. Something about this will be informative if you check that placement or the house. Something about an intake form for mediation. Avoid court practices. It's in reverse. Somebody might want to take it there. Who was just talking about the Ories? Daughter of Achun Ashun, son as well. Something about documents in Mexico or Africa. They call it. For those who know the real deal, I get it. Yo, the mouth that spake against the chosen shall be made example of. They've been warned is in reverse behind the daughter. Well, actually, it's upright. This is in reverse. That is upright. So Proverbs 10 and verse 31 through 32. Somebody, why is Oshun and Chango tune out here like that? Y'all could be separated. Somebody, you're just separated. And I don't know if y'all want to do what the stories say, you know? I mean, we heard the stories, but that don't mean it's going to go that way in real life. Lilith and Aries could be significant, or any fire sign or air. Something about past life claims you didn't ask permission, but you didn't need to ask somebody. You didn't need permission to ask this. This is something that's like a right. You didn't have to ask. It might have something to do with what the court, maybe something about a consent, noise, and something about somebody's services. I don't know if y'all appreciate somebody's service or not. Um, Maybe somebody try to take a job or some kind of position from you, and this could be why they're going through what they're going through. They spoke up against somebody who was actually this. They could have said, "No, that's who I am. That ain't who the fuck you is." So now we got this out here in reverse. Something about that is too right. I don't want to hear shit. Somebody that I just feel like that's right. Somebody took somebody out of this position. Something about a disposition. A paralegal could be significant, and or someone who does legal assistance. Somebody might have did some paperwork wrong to get some kind of intake form done, or something won't right about what's on the form, and somebody, yeah, they switched. Like, no, this is who you are. This is who I am. And it's like, all right, okay. We not making all that noise because you know why? You're going to get exactly what you asked for. Especially when you lie. Don't nobody care. Only one that care, obviously, is that person. Like, so you did all this just to say, I'm the daughter of, or I am. And I'm like, so if you like other things, just say that. And they keep doing moon magic and it backfires. So, yeah. Now, something about the wrong stepmother is definitely significant. Now, behind that, hold on, y'all, because I didn't say this. I was supposed to have. We had the Queen of Wands. So, something about different queens. Ooh, Ten of Chalice. So, someone could be manifesting a family not to really reconcile. This has something to do with, yep, the moon. This is the person doing the moon magic. And it keeps backfiring because it's upright. We know you doing it. Something about they was just so determined that this was gonna work or something. And it ain't really worked out, huh? Talked to someone named Michael Jackson today. What up, Mike? Thank you for the combo. Sometimes when you're divinely protected, especially when there's like everybody can see that. Now that don't mean you can just go around thinking you all that. Now you gotta do the work. Gotta do the work. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like answering those questions. I tell y'all, love, um, stuff about your family and your money. Don't be asking them questions up here, cause I don't know about answering them questions. Too many people be watching. Y'all better learn how to book services or just hush, participate in the chat and watch. So I don't know. I can't answer that. I refuse to answer questions about love, money. So sex is included. Um, and family. Like, the people already are. Those are like the things that everybody kind of want. I don't care what they talking about, how they feel. Yeah, something about taking a spiritual bath could work out for someone tonight. Wow, child within. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, they had the belly with the child. Are they here? Remember, we had that. It was in reverse. Yeah, somebody, you gonna have another child. Something about be gentle in your motherhood right now, as you have children or something like that, or take care of somebody else's. Some of y'all, it could be that, and you take care of other kids, and you might get emotional. You might get emotional about other kids, like you. Like, I'll be in the store and I see a little baby, and I just get sad. Cause I didn't. My child, he was straight from me. He was 6 months, roughly, and I didn't get to see him till he was 2. So I lost all of that. Now I will say I've heard worse. So I just thank God, I at least wherever he was safe. At least, you know. 'Cause at the end of the day, certain shit. The only, I wouldn't say revenge is sweet or nothing like that. The only thing that is worth it is being happy. And if you just so happen to have a baby and whatever with somebody else, and the child young, it's kind of like if something like that happened, I don't know, to someone else. I mean, karma is karma. Everybody, they want to dig into what you did, but here's the problem. A lot of people know how to transmute that energy into positivity. Not everybody know how to do that. So instead, they like to attack you because they like your positivity. They know you're gonna do great. We gotta stop them. So yeah, inner mother innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. Some of y'all, this is where you are most broken at. Something about children or your inner child or both. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Yeah, that might be the seed. All you need to do is get ready. Everything else, it's like the more you detox, the better some get. Sacred union is in reverse. Beloved within inner and outer relationships. A lot of y'all are being called to balance inner and outer relationships. That might be a little hard for y'all. Very sensitive about just being around people, even sensitive about being alone too much. So that Four of Pentacles sideways with the Emperor and the Fool in reverse. You don't want to be foolish and just waste your time in the house. You're going to go outside sometime, right? But you're not going to be foolish and be too much of outside, right? The anointed is in reverse. Some of y'all, you are anointed, but you don't need to be letting people. It's kind of hard though if you got this glow and whatever. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. A lot of y'all have gifts you don't even know about. Yeah, you got to balance inner and outer relationships to really get in tune with them. We have held in reverse, sureness of soil, unseen help, support, and community. A lot of y'all, hi. A lot of y'all get help from people you don't know or people you haven't talked to in a long time. They love you. Like my grandma. Hey, grandma. Love you, grandma. That's between us. Love you, grandma. Hope she see this. Um, love all my grandmas. Mommy side, daddy side. Love you all. Protect me and guide me. Lead me. Where are we going? Yeah, Gemini, what up? Something about you are protected because you love other children. They love your conversations. Like you're such a good talker to kids. Oh, that might be somebody's jealous streak. Yeah, that's where your gifts are. Oh, I'm talking too much. All right, I think that's it. So y'all have a good one, Jen. Y'all like, comment, and share. This is the roast of revenge for you. Seems more. I was like totally picking and joking in the other ones. I said, let me calm down. They gonna get mad. I don't need nobody to come get me about that. Cause I'm sorry. I will roast you. The jokes, let me tell you, I ain't even said half what was on my mind. So anyway, yeah. So the description box is open. There's some links you can check out. You can book readings. They are literally specified. Just look at them and you will know. And then for those that you just need a question asked, you can use the Outlook account. Tamara knows better one at Outlook. And then let's see. The first link is just a quicker way to get other services that I provide. And then the Udemy course, everybody, for divine conflict resolution strategies. Over this weekend, I'll be making another course to be associated with it. You're gonna like that one for those who you've been watching. So anyway, yeah, that one's gonna be sight. Like I'm totally turned up for it. I've been like wheels been turning in my head. Like yeah. And check oh we are doing our first stories. Some of y'all call them pataquis. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna drop it on you. You're gonna be like, what? That's tight. Like I really feel like people are gonna love it. So y'all stay tuned for that. All of this stuff. We just giving birth. Pop out. It's gonna pop everywhere. Baby juice everywhere. So also for the last name, there are two links, survey link, and then there's a feedback link. Survey link is how you feel about tarot, and the feedback link is how you feel about this reading. There are two different links. Be honest, even if you want to cuss me out, I want to hear it because you know what? I'm a laugh at you, and then I ain't really gonna say nothing either. Like I'm just gonna okay, and I'm gonna make a note. Um, thank you for those who are serious about this in the channel. If y'all got stuff going on, you do stuff, lives and whatever. If you need somebody to be there, let me know. Cause I don't be knowing everything. Just simply, hey Tam, I got this, and this is where I'm gonna be at. Alright, well shoot, I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna let you know I'm there. Like if I for y'all who obviously know my name or however you know me when it comes to the channel. So nah, I'll let you know. Just let me know, cause I don't be knowing. You gotta let me know. That's that Aaliyah vibe. You gotta let me know, cause I ain't gonna know. So you gotta let me know. I'll show up. I ain't that person. Like, oh, and you gonna be live and you gonna be talking. Shit, I'm the type. I'm gonna let you know. I'm taking notes, and then I'm gonna reference you. Sure is. So let's do that. Let's give each other credit. I think that's the Disturbia in the communities of all divination. Where'd you get that from? Now, a lot of stuff, twisting it, turning it, and whatever, that's cool. All I'm saying is cite your source. Like, y'all be lying. So, anyway, love y'all. Support you. I'm going to try to do this grant video tonight. If I don't, it'll be in the rising of the next day. So, I'm trying to get done with all the Roast of Revenge readings, um, because y'all, I might go MIA for a little bit. I think I deserve to go MIA. If anything, I'm making shorts. I don't really want to indulge in being on the, like, if I have an idea, like how I did the Roast of Revenge for all the signs, then I'm gonna do it. If I feel compelled to do a reading, I will, because I ain't really been compelled to do certain things about readings if it wasn't purposeful. And I think that's me growing up. I don't want to just be putting stuff out there and it has no meaning. Really, I just want people to know, Gemini, this is it. I know you're like, what? So, um, the Roast of Revenge is strictly because everybody has something that they want to conquer. A lot of people, they're thirsty for revenge at this time. I don't want nobody getting confused with my energy. I don't care what you was told, how it looked. My heart gonna tell it all. The truth gonna tell it all. If lie detector tests are what they are, then I'm not afraid. Then, if they are what they are, because nothing about me is vengeful. Like, even in my mess up moments and stuff. So publicly, am I afraid of? No, not really. After I seen all the crap, people, when you in tune, I'm over here like, yeah, I'm not afraid anymore. Cause if you over here doing all that, and then you're not gonna stop, yeah, I don't. It is what it is. So I just hope people ready for the when I get back up, dust myself off and walk away. Thought I was gonna die or some shit. I don't give up too easy. No, not really. I think those who also didn't give up on me, I needed that. Because if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to say what I'm saying. It's something about reciprocity that's like a pavement if you don't take accountability. I mean, reciprocity is just, they say exchange of thanks. I think reciprocity is, dang, that shit deep for me. I can't even tell you. I don't know how. Anyway, fuck around and cry this bitch. So it really is a form of, if someone taking accountability for you, so I'm good and I don't gotta, and they over taking the bid. I think I could be grateful, smile, and figure out what they need me to do in accordance to why the hell did you want to help me anyway? Now, some people, they say they want to help you because of wanting something in return. You'll know if it was reciprocity or accountability. Accountability is more like, I just had to balance this out according to my ability at the time and what was on the account. So now that you're here, you must take accountability. Reciprocity for me is literally they took accountability for you already according to the ability that they are basically on account of their actions and yours because they love you like that. The reciprocity would be not allowing you to worry about taking accountability because they love you that much that they don't want you to do it. And really, a lot of times they just don't want you to do it by yourself because they get it. Right? Such a touchy thing, but that's what it means to me. Reciprocity when it comes to accountability, or accountability when it comes to reciprocity. I definitely got to write that down somewhere. I mean, I get it the way I'm trying to explain. I think if I just sit, I kind of probably could figure it out a little differently. Because I don't know, certain people they're just not going to get it. We got to be cool with that. So everybody who get it, love you, and I hope that touches you. Touch me. So it touched me to tell you. So that's how I feel. So y'all be easy. The roast of revenge is strictly for I'm not giving out accountability. I done already handled it. I think it's reciprocity time. According to the ability you was given on account of your actions. If that makes sense. I hope it do. I'll explain more later. So Gemini, this your roast of revenge. Be mindful of energies of kids. If you are stepmom, stepdad, mom, dad, I don't care, professor, teacher, everybody need to look at the signs and stuff because a lot of people are going through things where it's hard to get. What are you talking about? Like, I don't get, but not everybody's going to get it. So they need different people to assist them in the matters of that. Try not to be too close minded because you have to get that if the children come from these individuals and was raised around these individuals, they have this in them too. It is not mental health awareness. Because if that's the case, it goes back to Dr. Joy DeGruy Ray's clinical research and work, post traumatic slave syndrome. Because this stuff was distilled in a lot. I don't want to hear it. Y'all can say, oh, you're bringing up that. No, I'm bringing up the fact that if it's genetic and it was distilled in a lot of us, especially if all we see is us on TV being treated like that, maybe y'all need to change the narrative then and show us what you saying. Oh, us too. Well, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not really. I just want to. Well, we need to see that. We don't see it. We're the ones being broadcasted, strapped on trees and ass whooped. It's not y'all. I didn't say it don't happen to you though. Never said that. I mean, look at Dr. Martin Luther King, and there was a lot of people who didn't look like us riding for them. You know, hell, I think he black too anyway. What up? So look what happened. They got treated fucked up too. But I'm pretty sure that was a lot like the Underground Railroad and the things of that nature, and getting in tune with the people of Quakerness so they can know where to go. And then they had to lie and act like they didn't care about you. I think a lot of that is a form of I care about you. This is just how it goes. Hey, I mean, you got to be willing to let go and truly let God sometime. Okie dokie. Y'all have a good day. Check the description box. If you need me, you need me. If you don't, you don't. And I don't solicit people for readings. It's corny. If you need me, you need me. If you don't, you don't. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace, closing out the energy because we need to do that before we leave, right? Bad things could happen.